Welcome to Rocco Rants. I'm Mike Rocco. I guess you can consider today our season finale of the show. I'm going to go do other things for a while. Today we do have a special guest, the only person I can get without paying. That's right, my wife, the one and only Christina Rocco. She's also the voice you hear in that song at the beginning, and pretty much every song you hear at the end of the show. And she was crazy enough or dumb enough to marry me. Welcome to the show, babe.
Hey there, jerk.
That didn't take long, did it? So we've decided to do something special today for the show. We're going to play the game, Which Do You Prefer? Sometimes at night we'll fall asleep to this game. You know, we'll do the whole, now that you're rich, do you want a mansion or do you want a condo on Malibu Beach? But first, I just want to make sure that we give you a proper introduction, a little background information. Besides being crazy enough or dumb enough to marry me, most people that listen by now know that you're a singer and that we do different projects together. But you're also a high school teacher by day. So it's as bad as it is that you come home to me every night. Before you do that, as your reward, you have to deal with about, 140 17-year-olds every day?
Yes. Immaturity as far as the eye can see.
Yes, then she comes home to my immaturity. Okay, let's just start up. Do you want to ask the first question?
Okay. Well, let's just start with the question that you said. Which would you prefer? A condo on Malibu Beach or a big, scary castle on like 2 acres of property somewhere?
Well, for me, that's pretty easy. I know I am a beach bum. I want to live on the water and stuff. But the thought of having like this Vincent Price, like Edgar Allan Poe type of haunted mansion that's it. Like I'm the guy that would just walk around in my velvet bathrobe and a candle all night, like waiting to just die. Like that would be good. Yeah, I like that one. I think that would work.
I get that, but I also think, like, I'd be totally freaked out to live in a house like that. You know, you get up at 2 o'clock in the morning, you have to go to the bathroom, and you're like afraid to walk down the hallway. I don't know. I think that'd be too scary. I like light and bright. I don't know.
Yeah, like kind of like what we have now, right?
Exactly.
We film like horror movies in our bedroom. Stop. I know what you're going to say.
I wasn't going to go there.
Next question. Lamborghini versus Ferrari. What do you want?
I like the Ferraris. I think the Lamborghinis are nice, but they're kind of weird looking for my taste. I don't know.
Oh, well, excuse me. Well, I have no problem with either one of them. I mean, nothing can beat my 1998 Monte Carlo with the sputtering problem and the cold start problems and the... I got to go with the Ferrari 2 on this one. Now, I love Lamborghinis, the whole vertical door thing and all, but honestly, they are a little too exotic looking, where the Ferrari is just badass. I don't know. But of course, I like the Dodge Challengers too, so... I don't know. Well, what else do you like? Besides, it doesn't have to be just these two.
What else do I like? Honestly, I like the thought of not even having a car at all. If I could walk everywhere I went, I would totally do that. That would make life so much simpler.
Okay, I was going to say, before you said the walking everywhere, you really don't drive around a lot because I'm usually the guy that drives your ass all over the place.
Hey, that's not fair. No.
No, honestly, I wish I didn't have to drive either. Walking or riding a bike, or that's fine. Or just staying home.
Okay, next question. Let's see. How about, which would you rather? A short life, but a very full life? Or a really long life, but just really uninspired and you didn't really do anything?
Okay, well, I'm already fulfilling the second one, so I'd have to go with the Jimmy Dean crash and burn, but live it up life. I think that would be pretty cool, I guess.
I don't know. I'll basically do anything to avoid my own death, so I don't know. I'll stick with the misery that I know. No offense.
Well, I was gonna say just be nice to me. Okay, Ingmar Bergman films versus Fellini.
I totally forgot the question. I'm sorry. All right.
Ingmar Bergman films versus Federico Fellini.
Ingmar Bergman. Yeah, there's just a really cool style to his work. I mean, what do you think?
Yeah, man, it's cool.
My kids would be like, Ingmar, what? What is that? Is that a video game? What?
I hope your kids don't hear this. They're going to take aim at you. Or
I love you all, my children. I'm just playing.
No, she's not. You should hear what she says.
No, don't do that.
No, I'm going with Ingmar Bergman as well. Totally. In fact, let's see. All right, so Ingmar Bergman over Fellini. Woody Allen would be up there.
Oh, definitely.
You know, even though he touches children and then marries them.
Everybody has their vices, I guess.
Yeah. Let's see. Werner Herzog and David Lynch would be on this list, right?
David Lynch. I like that. Yep.
You got a problem with Herzog?
Well, no, I don't have a problem with anybody. I'm just saying.
You married Klaus Kinski, so...
That is true.
People listening are going, what the hell are they talking about?
We don't know. We have no idea.
Yeah, of course they're not mainstream and famous. They're talking about Werner Herzog instead of, I don't know, whatever freaking, what's out today? Frozen? Or
I have no idea.
What are people watching? Some whatever Hollywood shit fiesta is in the theater right now. Sorry, I just insulted everybody again. Don't worry, after today you don't have to hear this for another whatever. Do we have any more questions?
On that note.
All right, did we write anything down?
We'd never write anything down.
I can't. Oh, we did all this, right? What is this? It says log in.
No, that's not.
You're giving me prompts. Okay, here's an idea. 3 wishes. You can have 3 wishes, and don't do the whole, I wish for more wishes. No, just 3 wishes. That's all you get, okay? It could be anything in the world. Go.
Okay. Wish number 1. Let's see. I want $100 billion. Acceptable, right? It's a good first wish. Okay. Yeah. All right, so that's wish number 1. Wish number 2, let's see. I'd say immortality, but I don't know if I want to live forever. Maybe like 200 years, that would be enough to like do everything that you want to do and see things. And I think 200 is a good number. All right, so that's wish number 2. 200 years of life. And I should do something like world peace for number 3, but I don't think I'm gonna. So you can use one of your wishes for that.
No, because if you do world peace, then a lot of people are going to lose their jobs. Right?
Well, now I feel bad.
Why? Because if you do world peace, then like the cops won't have jobs, paramedics and emergency room doctors are not going to have stuff to do half the time, and we got to give them work.
All right. I didn't think of it that way. All right, wish number 3 then.
We don't have to have like the purge.
Excuse me. I'm speaking. Thank you. Okay. Wish number 3. Well, I guess if I'm going to be around for like 200 years, I don't want to spend half of that like with pneumonia and stuff. So maybe during that 200-year period, like I want to have optimum health. Like Skyrim or whatever people play.
No, I mean, in other words, what I play.
Well, yeah. I didn't want to say it that way, but okay.
My poor wife. Well, you already did the money thing. But you might divorce me eventually. I mean, 200 years is a long time to live with me, so I'm going to have to do the whole, give me like $100 billion as well. I'm going to be clever with this. I want to live for at least 200 years in perfect health.
Oh, wait, you can't combine. That's not fair. That's not fair.
Why can't I? I didn't say end. That's the magic word. If you say end, it's like a new wish. But if you say like in or with or something, doesn't that count as one wish still?
But that's not fair.
Well, hold on a second. And my 3rd wish would be, I want to be happy.
Ooh, good one. I like that one.
Happiness. Forget about, cancer and curing everything.
I want to be happy.
This is about us on this show. This is, I'm not in the me generation, but I am today. So we're going to do basically the same wishes. Meanwhile, if we had any brain in our heads, we would go like this. We'd say, okay, well, all right, you're taking the money one. All right. I'll try to cover the health thing for both of us.
Okay.
Which, so maybe we could throw in the world peace thing.
Yeah, I like that idea.
So everybody could just get along and, I guess it's good enough. I can't really think of anything else that money doesn't buy.
But money doesn't give you happiness.
Yeah, how would you know?
I wouldn't.
Money can buy happiness if you're not a spoiled little brat. And we're not. We're getting off the point here. All right, so we did the wish thing, right?
Yep. What was that?
Did you have another question?
I did actually. Okay, all right. Which would you rather be? An amazing, like, classical pianist?
Yes!
Oh, I wasn't finished. Wait, how do you say that word? Pianist? It's
Some
supposed to be
people-
pianist, right?
If you're under 16, you'll say pianist. And if you're adult, you'll say pianist. I say piano player.
Okay, we'll go with that. All right, so amazing piano player or an amazing athlete. You can pick the sport, whatever. Which would you rather be more inclined to do?
Oh, kind of like a Matrix thing where like he, downloads Kung Fu. Honestly, if I could be a master piano player, that would be pretty amazing. But being like a 4th degree black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu would be kind of cool too. I'm going with the piano.
I totally agree. It's amazing. When you watch some of these people play, it's genius.
What do you mean? You can't play basketball or anything?
I hate you.
She really does too.
I do.
She hates me.
No. Just sometimes.
Okay, I think we're about done here. We need to count for the time it takes to play a song of ours, and gotta give these people a break. But do you want to impart any words of wisdom on the season finale of Rocco Rants?
Well, I guess in keeping with today's theme, different cars, different houses, different professions, I guess it really doesn't matter as long as you have love in your life. And I do. Shut up. I'm trying to be nice here. And it's true. I could live anywhere or drive whatever and do anything. But as long as I got my pal right here, I think I'm going to be just okay. I mean, that sounds wrong. Right? I mean, I'm going to be just fine, but I'll be more than okay.
Right. As far as wisdom, nope. I got nothing. Goodbye. And I love you too.
Now that I've come here
in a season turning its colors, in a building struck down by a blade, in a day that can't go wrong, in a house with half a family struck down. That's not what he's writing about, and that's not what he reads to his son, and that's not what he's writing about, and that's not what he reads